let's turn our attention to a very heartwarming campaign that is turning slippers into symbols of hope. For over 3 decades, the Reach for a Dream Foundation has been fulfilling the dreams of children battling life-threatening illnesses. This year's Slipper Day, which happens on Friday, calls on all South Africans to do it for the dreamers by simply buying a 20 Rand Slipper Day sticker and wearing your slippers in support. You can help bring joy, comfort and unforgettable memories to brave young dreamers. Well, to unpack this campaign, we're joined in studio by Chloe Katompa, who's the head of operations at the Reach for a Dream Foundation. Chloe, thanks for coming in and thanks for bringing your little creature slippers. There's no other way I can describe them. We've got a panda bear, we've got I think this is a cow. A red cow.
Warthog, I think.
Oh, is it a warthog? Okay, it's a Pumbaa.
Yes.
Frogs and the likes. But that's what's all fun about it. But I mean, 13 years that this has been running for. Tell us a little bit more about the campaign.
Yes, so Slipper Day, you know, it's all about finding a way to show our dreamers that we support them.
Yeah.
Because our children will spend months, even years in hospital. And so they're always in their pajamas, or if they're lucky enough to have slippers, in slippers. And this is just a fun way to show our dreamers that we care about them and that we stand in solidarity with them.
Yeah, do it for the dreamers. That's the theme for this year. And the reality is that, especially as a child, we have dreams. We have many dreams. As adults, we have dreams as well, but they don't seem to be as bright and wonderful as kids' dreams. And that's what you do. You try and make dreams come true. Talk to us about the idea behind Reach for a Dream.
So when a child gets diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, it is one of the darkest, hardest battles a child will face. I mean, imagine being a 10-year-old girl and being diagnosed with ovarian cancer or brain cancer. It's an unimaginable reality for an adult. Now imagine that for a child.
Yeah.
And so we come into that situation to not only help the dreamer believe that they can overcome or survive their illness, but also for the parents. I mean, when you see a mom in hospital next to her child, there is nothing in her eyes. It is just blank with despair. And so we come in there and we inspire hope for the child, but also for the family. I mean, moms will say to you, on their child's dream day, it's the first time they've had a meal together as a family. Those memories they cherish. I mean, you've got parents phoning us years after saying, please send us the photos again. We just want the memoes back, you know. So
beautiful.
It's all about doing it for the children and also giving the children the belief that it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And that even if you just live one more day, it's worth it. And your life matters.
One more day of a dream, because what you do, I'm reading it, and you can, you know, verify it or not. 6 dreams a day?
Yes.
Is that what you try and make them come true? 6
dreams a day across the country.
Wow.
And through all our projects combined, we're impacting about 22,000 children a year.
Beautiful. I know that there was a little guy. I mean, I think there's been 2 or 3, I'm not sure, that you've brought into the studio, but there's one that I remember very clearly because I have this photograph that pops up sort of annually on my little photo thing next to my bed. But he came in and he wanted to be on TV and he wanted to sit in this desk, and he came and he sat there, and I mean, I don't know if the little guy's still alive, but I mean, that was just such a beautiful moment. And you have brought a few children that have come this way, but perhaps you can tell us a little bit more about dreams that you fulfill. Like, what's the one that jumps to mind that was amazing? You know,
everyone always asks this question, and it's such a difficult one because every dream matters and every dream is important. So you've got children who want a new bed or a new bedroom. You've got other children who just want a laptop because they haven't been able to go to school, and this is going to allow them to pursue their dream. And then you've got children who want to meet Sia Kolisi. I don't know if
that was one of them that he walked onto the rugby field.
Yes.
Was it a she?
Yes, Isabella.
Isabella, that's it.
So, I mean, the beauty of Reach for a Dream is we don't tell children what to dream of. We let them dream their biggest dream, and whatever it is, we make it happen. And we pride ourselves in the fact that if a child qualifies for a dream, we will make it happen.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's really, it's a beautiful and sad thing all at the same time, because you don't want any kid to be going through what they go through and suffering the way that they do. But to see the happiness and joy in their eyes, even if it is just for that day, you take that with you forever, which I think is wonderful. So this year, you're offering physical and virtual stickers.
Yes.
So I'm happy to hear that, because these days everybody shops online. So how do people get involved? Where do you buy them? How does this work?
So we've got retail partners where you can go in store and get it from a Wimpy, a Pick n Pay, a Toys R Us, Dis-Chem, and you can also get them from Zappa, our virtual stickers. You can also visit our website. We've got amazing slippers. And so we've really just provided many channels for people to be able to purchase their sticker. And you get a free coffee on the day, so you can celebrate a little bit in your break.
Yeah.
So it's just a very exciting way. And, you know, if you have any questions, you can also visit our website. We're on socials. And it's just a fun campaign for everyone to get involved with.
I mean, I know the school my kids go to, I've been getting reminders left, right and centre to pay the 20 rand so the kids can wear their slippers. Do you have lots of schools and corporates that are involved in all of this as well?
Yes, so we actually are predominantly supported by schools.
Okay.
And, you know, our dream is to get, you know, as many South Africans in their slippers. So we really want to appeal to corporates, I think, this year specifically. I mean, I think it's a fun way to come to work. And, you know, if you're a corporate and you want to get your staff involved, it's really a lovely wellness initiative as well as a CSR initiative for corporates.
It is a fantastic thing to do as well. It really is. So, I mean, beyond Slipper Day, this is one day a year. You know, how can South Africans support Reach for a Dream?
So there are many ways for people to get involved. It's obviously monetary, we'd always appreciate that, but if you provide a service that we could benefit from, because we want to keep our administrative costs low, we can do that. If you have products that you want to donate towards children or events, or you may even have a special skill. Maybe you can play the guitar and you can play for our children in hospital. If there's anything that you'd like to offer us, you know, please reach out on our website, because you can't underestimate the value of, you know, your skill or your talent or your company's service offerings.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, Reach for a Dream, visit their website, get involved, and people can buy these slippers, right?
Yes, on our website.
On the website, reachforadream.org.za. Okay, so go have a look, see what you want, a warthog, a panda bear, a frog. You got, what is that one next to you, by the way?
Well, I'm not sure, but it's funky and fun.
It's just
avocados.
Oh,
That's what that is.
Avos. If you want to wear Avo,
I think.
go for it. Wear an Avo. Okay, there we go. Reach for a Dream Foundation. Participate. It's Friday. Chloe, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.